have to see you physically. If somebody knows something, please help us find my sister. That's it. That's it. It's just she and I. It's just she and I. That's it.
Tell people what kind of person your sister is. You grew up with her, you know, your whole life, before the bright lights, before all the money and the fame. What is your sister like?
Today's breaking news story: R&B diva has been found. Brought to you by Radio Tube TV. Here's the rundown of what happened in this week's viral news report. Kelly Price MIA. Gospel singer Kelly missing in action. Price, 48, was reported missing earlier this month after being released from the hospital after a month-long battle with COVID-19. Authorities said she and her attorney Monica Ewing met with police to clear up the issue. The vocalist told TMZ Sunday that she was never missing. Kelly Price later emerged and said she intentionally isolated from her family, who she doesn't keep regular contact with. The New York-born singer said that doctors and medical staff were able to revive her after she flatlined amid diminished health.
Okay, so right now, the story of the hour is Kelly Price. You know, she's been spotted out and about, she's been booked up at different venues, and a lot of people are kind of looking at her funny, because this is the thing. If you don't have COVID, what's the point in acting like you do? I don't understand that. Like, I get it for someone that has a regular 9 to 5, you're trying to get out of work, and you're like, somebody in the house has COVID. And you can produce, you know, testing strips or whatever the case is, you know, the testing paperwork, I'm sorry, for your testing strip that you took at some random place, you know, that they have set up around, and then, or you went into Walgreens or CVS or wherever it is that they have a COVID testing place at, you know, you do it wherever you can. I could see that, but for someone that's actually, you know, just, I mean, for someone that's just sitting here, talented, you know, she's sang with Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, she's backup for Mariah Carey, she's written songs, she's been on reality TV, that didn't work out, we'll talk about that in a second, but she's done her thing. So for her to come on here and just kind of tell everybody she has COVID, that's an attention thing. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I thought that was private, but Brat.
What's up, y'all? I did not plan to come on live tonight. I just got off a flight. I'm tired as hell. I'm trying to go home and get into bed. But when I started looking at social media, I'm seeing people talk about Kelly and you know, say I have spoken to her and all this bullshit. Like, yeah, a few of us have spoken to Kelly. You know, a few of her real friends and family that she fuck with like that. We've spoken to her. But this is not our fucking battle to speak out or to promote a motherfucking thing. You don't know what's going on in people's lives. You let them tell their story when they get ready. Or if you know what I'm saying? Like, if I talk to my friends and something is wrong, they not finna jump on social media or be trying to promote something and use my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, Kelly is okay. And her children know that, and that's the bottom line. So when you heard that she was okay from her children and her attorney, what else the fuck do you want? So just wait for Kelly, or whatever she wants to do. I would think that that would be enough, but people gotta still keep up shit. And oh, she not this and she not that. I spoke to, a lot of us spoke to her, and she gave me permission to let some of the people know that have reached out to me that she's okay, without going in depth, without discussing what my friend and I discussed, because it's not nobody's business until she gets ready to tell it. And I don't want to be all involved in this shit, but I love Kelly and we communicate, okay? And I'm not gonna be like, it don't even matter. I'm just letting y'all know Kelly's gonna speak to y'all soon. She is okay. but it's up to her to tell you the rest of the story. Please stop with this bullshit. Like, my goodness.
Like, I told Kelly to make sure to watch my show tonight. Bitch.
Oh, like
I got provoked.
I didn't like. Come on, like at the expense of somebody's life or health or that's. And if she didn't give you permission to do that, don't motherfucking do that. That's so I can't. That's so petty. Like, you are not a fucking friend when you do shit like that. You just crossed over to the other motherfucking side. Like, that is disrespectful. It's disgusting. Shit. Alright, I gotta get off this shit. And I had permission. But I ain't said shit. But she alright. My friend is okay. And I ain't got shit to gain from it. The shit done pissed me the fuck off. I would never want somebody to do me like that. Ugh. It's disgusting. Shit. Bye. How you hang this shit?
Information, but a lot of people are coming out and just, you know, saying like they got COVID and, you know, they got the shot, and I'm just like, that's private information. I used to be a CNA, I used to be a medical assistant, and I was training to become I was a PCT, so I was going to become a nurse, but my legs wouldn't let me do it. I just feel like I, you know, missed the boat on that. Maybe I'll go back. But ultimately, you know, a lot of people are crying a concern for this because they're tired of the celebrities using the Vaseline to act like, oh, you know, I'm sick, you know, so now I'm going to do this and I'm going to tell everybody about it. And I feel like that's her prerogative. But, you know, now we've heard that the test has come back negative. So all of that was for nothing. She was missing and, you know, all this other stuff, you know. And I don't know if she saw that Johnny Blaze was missing and she was like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then everybody will book me, and, you know, she has a new man, and that's her business with her man, because if, you know, if things didn't work out with her regular man and he got all these kids on her, then that's understandable. That's a decision they made as a couple. But as far as this whole thing going on, I'm not sure if I believe this. It's a hoax. That's my opinion. Like, you know, maybe a ploy to get attention, and maybe, you know, she thought she was sick and she's just under the weather, but to tell everybody you have COVID and come up missing and family members are looking for you, it just really makes me wonder why. Like, and you know, there was some people, you know, shout out to Jaded Nerd. I was on his little chat through another profile. Next time I'll go for my real one. But I was on his live stream, and I guess, you know, from a previous stream, he says I should mind my own business. You know, I should mind my own business. Kelly Price, I guess she might have, you know, clapped back at him. And that's what they're doing now. You know, I think it's kind of strange that, you know, you're this famous, but you got time to clap back at other people. Meanwhile, TMZ got you on the front page asking questions. So I don't know. A lot of people don't believe Kelly Price was actually sick. That's, you know, maybe she was. Maybe she just had a little bit of a bug. But a lot of people are concerned that this may not be on the up and up. So let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Up next, we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with August Alsina. You know, Jada Pinkett in her reveal. She's telling all her business again. You know, that's what she does to get her, you know, to get things going. Well, I'm going to see something right now. I'm just going to check the information. Okay, so Kelly Price breaks her silence. Booked and busy in love. Exposed scam. Tasha K exposes Kelly Price. Allegedly, Kelly Price is on something and scamming. I'm not going to say what she's on, but we'll go ahead and talk about Tasha K's little situation on our next video. We'll just get a little clip of her and then, you know, start talking at that point. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for tuning in to Radio Tube TV, Air to the Streets. And thanks for chilling with me. I will be right back in a few moments with some more great news. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one. And thank you for tuning in.